As the Dixie Fire grows even larger, engulfing a Northern California town.
Controversial housing project in North County. Why residents say they're behind the idea, but that it goes too far.
And at long last, the new fixture along the San Diego Bayfront getting ready to make some noise. ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
Overnight, a tragic sight in Northern California where a wildfire ripped through a town, reducing much of it to ashes. Footage showing much of downtown Greenville up in flames. And good morning to you. I'm Jim Patton.
I'm Virginia Cha. The Dixie Fire has been raging for weeks now and has picked up steam recently. It has scorched more than 300,000 acres and become the 8th largest fire in state history.
26,000 people under evacuation orders and thousands of firefighters working to get a handle on this blaze. As ABC's Will Carr tells us, the conditions are making that a tall task.
Two fires exploded here in California overnight, destroying dozens of homes just like this one and forcing thousands of residents to evacuate. As I'm talking, fire crews are going door by door, making sure anybody who did not get out made it out safely. These fires are being fueled by Mother Nature, the strong winds, and the mega drought that we've had here in California. The fuels around here are bone dry and essentially act like jet fuel for these fires. Yesterday was a red flag warning day. Today we're having the same conditions, and fire crews tell me they're worried it's going to be even more dangerous here on the ground for at least the next 24 hours. They're expecting strong, erratic winds and of course those dry conditions. So some veteran firefighters here tell me that they are expecting things to get a lot worse before they get better. In Colfax, California, Will Carr, ABC News.
Well, this morning, a report from Moderna, the company saying their vaccine is still holding strong against the coronavirus. Moderna says data shows their vaccine is up to 93% effective at preventing severe symptoms even 6 months after the second dose. Moderna's president spoke with GMA this morning and said while that news is encouraging, he thinks a third dose will still be necessary come fall.
We do know that the vaccine has efficacy and protection against Delta variant right after you receive it. But knowing whether or not that will hold up, for instance, through the winter is not something we have information on right now. And certainly, given what we're seeing with Delta, the way it's ripping through the country and our communities, we need to be vigilant.
While a third dose may become necessary, Moderna says trials are showing encouraging results against the Delta variant. Moderna, meanwhile, is expected to receive full FDA approval for its vaccine later this month.
And booster shots, health experts hope, will help provide extra protection against Delta, and they could come at a crucial time. Hospitals say they're seeing numbers similar to the spike that they saw in the spring. There are more than 400 coronavirus patients in San Diego hospitals, the most since March. UCSD doctor that we talked to said the vaccine should help prevent hospitals from hitting capacity, but says this trend, more cases and hospitalizations, could keep up in the weeks ahead.
Probably a confluence of factors, right? And the two biggest, number one is the Delta variant, and number two is our change in public health measures, right? June 15th, we opened up the state, everybody unmasked, and we enjoyed it. And then Delta came back.
Well, as we see numbers go up, the county is opening up more testing sites again, and we have a list up on our website, 10news.com. As COVID cases rise, the number of COVID hospitalizations also going up. Health experts say those who aren't vaccinated are making up the majority of the cases. ABC 10 News reporter Leah Pizzetti joins us live. And Leah, hospitals say they're seeing similar numbers to as we saw in the spring. Was apparently being set up there. Leah, are you with us? No. All right. We're going to move on right now and we'll get back to Leah. Oh, we're going to go to Natay Holmes right now. All right. Natay Holmes standing by with more on this subject matter. Natay, what do you have for us?
Well, Jim, we are here in Carmel Mountain Ranch, and neighbors in Carmel Mountain Ranch say that they welcome new housing to the area with this new proposed plan, but they say the amount of units proposed to be built here on the old golf course is a bit much. Now, they have tried notifying the city about their concerns, but say they haven't had much luck.
The City of San Diego has roughly 45 planning groups throughout the city, And, according to the city's website, we're an integral part of the development process. And up to this point, we've largely been ignored by the city and by the developers.
That was Eric Edelman, chair for the Carmel Mountain Ranch Sabre Springs Community Council. The trails at Carmel Mountain Ranch project went before the city's planning commission this morning. The plan submitted to the city calls for 1,200 multifamily homes on the old golf course. The units will be both for sale and rent, and 10% of the rental units will be available for low-income households. The project will also feature more than 100 acres of open space, including 6 trails. Members of the community attended the virtual planning commission meeting. More than 100 people were prepared to speak, and some would like to see the number of proposed housing units cut in half.
Folks don't want that many units. That's the bottom line. Is it's just too many units, too many new people in the area, too many cars in particular. We don't feel that this size development fits well with the city's climate action plan, and traffic and fire safety in particular are very concerning.
Well, we will continue to follow the Planning Commission meeting. Public comments are underway, and then city leaders are expected to vote on whether whether they will advance the vote to the City Council. In Poway, Nate Holmes, ABC 10 News.
Nate, thank you very much. Well, after more than 40 years, the Santee family is finally getting some answers to who killed their loved one. San Diego Sheriff's Department says they know who killed 20-year-old Michelle Wyatt back in 1980. Authorities say genetic technology similar to what we've seen recently in other cold cases helped to lead to find that killer and led them to Pat Hogan. He was never a suspect in the initial investigation and died in 2004.
This case would have hands down not been solved if it wasn't for genetic genealogy. The homicide unit never forgets. We never forget our victims. We will work to the end of the earth to try to find their killers.
Last year, ABC 10 News spoke with Michelle's mother, who said at 79 she wanted closure before it was too late. The investigation is still ongoing, but anyone that knew Pat Hogan is asked to call the Sheriff's Department's cold case unit.
Well, the San Diego Symphony's Rady Shell amphitheater finally ready to open to the public. The opening was delayed due to the pandemic, but now it is ready for performances ranging from Gladys Knight to Jason Mraz. ABC 10 News reporter Leah Pizzetti joining us live from the Shell with a look at that exciting ribbon cutting ceremony. Leah?
Virginia, you cannot go wrong with this venue. If the waterfront view doesn't sell you, hey, look, can you hear the symphony? They just started. If they don't sell you, then this state-of-the-art amphitheater and technology certainly will. It's a sound that's been a long time coming. Great timing.
I think this is better than the Hollywood Bowl, to be honest. And I've played there many times.
Jazz curator Gilbert Castellano says San Diego Symphony's new shell just behind the convention center is unlike any other.
Look at the view, look at the environment that you're in. It's just astonishing. And not only that, but this is like the state-of-the-art sound system. So it just sounds like, when I play the trumpet, so when I'm playing in this environment, you can really create the natural sound of the instrument, which is really hard to do in a lot of venues.
The sound is just one of the aspects that sets this stage apart. The walls are a blank slate that can reflect projections and have 3,200 lights beneath for spectacular displays.
When you activate multiple senses, it kind of even makes a bigger impact. So, visual and sonic. And so that's an exciting part.
Symphony CEO Martha Gilmer says this vision started nearly 20 years ago. The $85 million project was supposed to open last summer, but the pandemic led to delays, so this ribbon cutting is an exciting leap forward.
It was a beacon to all of us throughout this last year of some real joy, and I think that it was something to work toward, knowing that we would be able to come together again.
Okay, I'm feeling really spoiled right now. The symphony is on stage. They just played. We had a gorgeous singer Really, if that doesn't get you excited about this, I don't know what will. This is going to be a venue for a wide variety of performances. Lots of different types of artists here, but when shows are not here, this will also be a park that people can enjoy. So back out here live, you can see this gorgeous grassy area right now. Anyone's going to be able to come out here 365 days of the year. Reporting live from the Shell, Leah Paccetti, ABC 10 News.
That's so cool. Thank you so much, Leah. He said he thinks it's better than the Hollywood Bowl. You heard it here first, folks.